Hi everyone! In this video, we're going to be talking about how you can use the strategy of expansion and recasting in order to support your child's language development. So let's take a look at our handout here. So this is the expansion and recasting handout that is available to you on the Google Drive. Let's start at the top here with what is expansion and recasting. Expansion is when you take the words a child says and repeat them back while adding in the missing words or grammar. In other words, you're repeating back the childlike sentences to the child using more adult language. For example, if a child said juice, you could say, "You want more juice." Recasting kind of takes this a step further. So recasting is expansion plus you say what the child said in a more elaborate or different way. So if the child said juice and you expanded that to "you want more juice," you could then recast that by saying, "This is apple juice. It's tasty." You might be thinking, okay, that sounds easy enough, but why are we doing this? How is this helpful exactly? Well, when a child hears an expansion or a recast of their own utterance or what they said, they're more likely to imitate a portion of what the caregiver says without any additional prompting because the phrase is directly related to something that holds their interest. So using expansion and recasting encourages us to repeat and expand the child's language as well without directly correcting them. So we're not really taking them out of the interaction, but we are kind of adding to it. This also provides the child with real-world examples of how the words they already know can be used in more grammatical and adult-like speech. When we utilize this strategy, we want to make sure that we're using the child's words, we're then responding with grammatical sentences, and we're going to avoid correcting your child's speech. You're not going to say, when they say juice, you're not going to say, no, you want to say you want more juice. No, we're not exactly correcting as much as we are adding. We want to make sure that we're continuing to have fun with the child. We want to keep the interaction as naturalistic and fun as possible. Now, let's review some examples. Let's say that our child is playing with their favorite toy and they say, "Car, go." You can then reply with the recast and the rephrase, "Yes, the car goes so fast." It seems simple enough, but it takes some practice to get the hang of. Let's review another one. Now our child is requesting water with the phrase, "water." You could say, "You want some water." You can also make it a question, "Do you want some water?" Anything that builds upon the words that they've already said is going to work for the strategy. That's part of why I like this one so much. And believe it or not, that's all there really is to this strategy. It's pretty simple, but it can have some great effects, and I hope this was helpful. Get out there, give it a try. Thanks for tuning in.